Center for Legal Excellence or CLE is a legal domain focused on bringing all the major stakeholders of the legal fraternity to one platform to disseminate knowledge. The main objective of CLE is to impart essential and new legal insights by way of journals, books, quick training programs, workshops and conferences. CLE has 15 law journals, which are Journal of Human Rights Law and Practice. This journal was started in 2018 and the focus and scope are basic concept of human values and rights, introduction to terminology of various legal instruments, human rights in Indian context, and many more. Journal of Intellectual Property Rights Law. It was started in 2018 and it covers patent law, trademark law, copyrights law, trade secrets law, licensing law, patents, and so on. Journal of Corporate Governance and International Business Law. It was started in 2018 and it covers corporate governance, international business, international diversification, business groups, and so on. Journal of Banking and Insurance Law. This journal was started in 2018 and it covers law of limitation, provisions of Bankers Book, Evidence Act, Financial Institutions Act 1993, Banking Cash Transaction Tax, Service Tax, etc. National Journal of Real Estate Laws. This journal was started in 2018 and the focus and scope are Transfer of Property Act 1882, Indian Easements Act 1882, the Registration Act 1908, Environment Protection Act 1986, etc. National Journal of Environmental Law. This journal was started in 2018 and it covers environmental law and policy, environmental disaster, protection and practical training, law relating to stamps, and many more. Journal of Taxation and Regulatory Framework. It was started in 2018 and the focus and scope are mechanism of income tax, income which do not form part of total income, taxation of different kinds of person, collection and recovery of tax, and so on. Journal of Constitutional Law and Jurisprudence. This journal was started in 2018 and it covers the constitutional jurisprudence, concept, influence and significance, the fundamental rights issues, constitutional democracy versus religious politics, and so on. Journal of Family and Adoption Law. This journal was started in 2018 and it covers divorce and separation, child custody, visitation, parent relocation, adoption, separation agreements, and many more. Journal of Law of Torts and Consumer Protection Law. This journal was started in 2018 and the focus and scope are origin and development of law of torts, defense against tortious liability, nervous shock, remoteness of damages, defamation, Consumer Protection Act, and many more. National Journal of Labor and Industrial Law. This journal was started in 2018 and it covers Employees State Insurance Act 1948, Factories Act 1948, Industrial Disputes Act 1947, Payment of Gratuity Act 1972, etc. National Journal of Cyber Security Law. This journal was started in 2018 and it covers computer science and security, security and crime science, cryptography and associated topic, security economics, legal aspects of information security, and so on. Indian Journal of Health and Medical Laws. This journal was started in 2018 and it covers Food Safety and Standards Regulations 2011, Mental Health Act 1987, the Pharmacy Act 1948, Drugs and Cosmetics Act 1940, etc. Journal of Capital Market and Securities Law. It was started in 2018 and it covers capital market instruments and rating, securities market, market infrastructure institution, money market, mutual funds, and many more. National Journal of Criminal Law. This journal was started in 2018 and the focus and scope are criminal proceeding in India, criminal justice system and social defense, basic element of crime, prostitution, dowry death, and many more. All these journals are indexed in Google Scholar, Crossref, Clocks, Logs, and many more. If anybody wants to submit his or her article, they can click over here, and for the subscription, they can click on the button Subscribe Journals here. It has given author guidelines, copyright form, open access policy, paper template, article withdrawal form. To contact, kindly mail on lawjournals@cellnet.in. Thank you.